Hello, I'm Parisa and welcome to another session of Essential Tips. In this session, we're going to be learning how to do wheel pose from a standing position. And if you're new here, please watch the videos that are categorized in the playlist on my channel, and I'll be very thankful if you subscribe. And also, if you want, you'll make me very happy if you follow me on Telegram channel, Instagram, and TikTok as well. So we're learning how to go to wheel pose from a standing position. And I already taught a wheel pose before, so you can check it out. But in this session, we're gonna be learning some tips to get to wheel pose in a standing way with the help of the wall, table, and so many more things. And also, before we start, I would like to mention that in order to do wheel pose in a standing way, besides that you need flexibility, you also need to have a lot of strength in your body and balance, because your body needs to be strong enough to hold your weight when you are trying to bend backward. You need strength in your back and also in your legs besides flexibility. And also, if you the poses that I'm gonna give you and the tips and the exercises we're gonna practice is all depends on you. So you might need to do it maybe 20 times for each practice, or maybe just 10 times. My recommendation would be at least 15 times, because the body needs to be totally prepared for each pose. But as I mentioned, it still depends on every person. So the first thing we're gonna do, the base of the practice that we are going to do, is the one we normally practice in the Friday yoga, which is keeping the legs apart, same as the shoulders, and hands at the back, on the lower back for support. And then take a deep inhale, and with exhale, press your hip forward and arch your back as much as you can. And then come back again, inhale and exhale, arch your back again and come back. Do it for like 10-15 times. And after this, after putting both hands on your back, let's do with one hand only. One arm next to the ear and the other hand on the lower back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up and exhale down. And change your hand. Inhale, exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Then come back. Now, we're gonna be doing it with both hands. Both hands is gonna be a little more difficult, like I mentioned. You will need to balance and have strength in your body and flexibility, of course. So lifting both arms up, inhale and exhale, arching back. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, and do it as many times as you want. So after doing this, we're gonna be moving to the main exercise, which is using the wall. And we need to keep a little bit distance from the wall. And here, lift both arms up. This is when we need both arms. And exhale, drop the hands on the wall. And from here, try to lower your hands a little bit. After that, inhale, head close to the wall, bend the elbows. Exhale, stretch your elbows. Inhale, head close. Exhale, arms straight. And inhale, exhale. And come back. This is the next exercise to prepare your body with the wall. And sorry I cannot speak properly when I'm bending backward, because my breathing cannot be easy when I try to bend. So the next one, after using the wall, when you're done with the bending elbow, put the hands on the wall again, and then this time try to walk your hands more and more and more, bend your knees and drop the hands down. This is how you can get to the wheel pose. And then use the wall again to stand back up like this. So this is how you can practice. But you may say that you cannot reach your hands down for whatever reason, or maybe you're still not confident, you're scared to fall down. Then you can use the table. I have a table with me here. It's not gonna fit properly in this area, but it still can show what I'm trying to say. So you can use either a table or a chair, something with a similar size. And then do the same thing with the hands on top of the wall and slowly go down to reach your hands on the table. And then once you're done, again, stand back up and come back. So this is using the wall with the table. And after using the practice with table, you can try to start with the blocks and strap. So first let's start how to do with the blocks. You need to remove the table from here, and then before we do it, I would like to mention that it's better to have a little bit heavier blocks. My blocks are quite spongy and they are so light, which is a little bit risky because it's very easy to move. It's not that stable. So if you have heavy blocks, that's great. Or you can use something else, maybe like another table which is smaller as this size. So putting the blocks beside the wall like this, and after that we're gonna do exactly the same way, keeping the distance from the wall and hands on the wall one by one, and slowly try to go down until you reach your hands on the blocks and hold here. Then if you feel like you are ready to go down more, then you can drop the hands down and hold your wheel pose, and again hands on the blocks first and slowly come back up and relax your back. So this is the using block. Now for using the strap, this one I didn't bring anyone to help me because for the strap you need someone else to help you how to do this. But the reason why I didn't want to focus on this option that much is because if you are using the help of someone else, you need to make sure that the person knows how to do it, because if you want to use the strap, the person who is holding the strap should be very strong and should know how to control it, because sometimes when the person is holding strap and your weight will be on it, sometimes you might just go to the back side and the person will go with you, so both of you might fall down. This one is a little bit dangerous option. If you want to ask someone to help you, you need to make sure that they know how to do it. But I will still show you how to do it. So let's imagine I want to use the strap. You need to put it around your back, like almost your lower back, but not too low. It's kind of like middle back actually. And then someone will hold each side of the strap for you on the other side. And then the person needs to stay still, and they have to grab each side of the strap tightly so it won't let go, because if they let go, you will fall back from the other side. So let's imagine someone is holding the strap here for me. And after I bend backward, my weight will be on the strap and hands down. This is how you will land. So the person needs to be able to control the strap and then come back up. When you want to come back, the person needs to be able to hold you and push you towards them, pull you towards themselves. So if I stand as a person who is helping, this is going to be the person in front of me who is bending backward, and I might step a little forward to help them to bend back, and then when they want to come back, I will just pull the strap and help them to get up. So this one needs a lot of control, and I personally don't recommend it, because if you want to use this one, the person needs to be able to do it properly, so to avoid any injury. So my recommendation would be using the wall, blocks and table for safer way to get to the pose. And after you're finished, it's better to do child's pose to relax your back, or do rock and roll. I will need to move my mic. So hug your knees to your chest and roll backward and come back. This will help you to relax your back after all the back bending postures. Alright, so that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for your time and for being with me today. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment below. And also thanks a lot for your kind comments, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing to my channel. Weekly I upload videos about the topics that are categorized in the playlist. I'll see you all in my next videos. Bye!